Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I figured I would turn on my camera, start a little vlog style video for you guys. It is around 3 o'clock actually on Tuesday, July 2nd. Happy July, I cannot believe it's July. But I'm sitting here at my desk and I am currently going through the items that I purged that I've had sitting next to my desk in trash bags for the past like 2 weeks, so literally. I've had this sitting here as well as all of this stuff was sitting in a trash bag. I'm finally taking it down off of Vendoo, off of Poshmark, off of all of my sites. And originally I was going to film an entire video that was just like a flop haul of things that do not resell online. I was going to just do an entire dedicated video, but I'm like, you know what? I really don't want to. Like, I'm not in the mood. So let me just pull the camera out. Let me just say hi to you guys. I will show you a few of these pieces. Like, honestly, I am embarrassed for myself. Like, why did I pick these pieces up? Why are these still sitting in my stores? Why have I not purged these? Like, a lot of these pieces are literally from when I started reselling 5 years ago. Not 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Yeah, literally 5 years ago. That is embarrassing. It just goes to show that I have not ever really properly purged my inventory like I should. And I'm finally doing it slowly but surely, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the pieces that I've had sitting in my inventory, clogging up my stores. And I truly do believe that having things just sit will clog up your stores. I'm just going to pull a few pieces for you, and you guys are probably going to be like, wow, I would never pick that up. Yeah, you guys, like, when I first started reselling, I truly just kind of dove in head first, full force, went straight in, balls to the walls, like literally picked up so many bad buys without truly researching comps, without really knowing what comps were. And that's what most of these pieces are. Like, for instance, this is a Levi's sweater, and I'm like, why did I get it? I don't know. I actually have another one that's red right down here as well that has been sitting for years and years and years. Why did I pick these up? I have no idea. Why did I not purge these sooner? I don't know. Because I'm lazy. But again, here's one thing that actually I think I got this from Flip. When I used to consign with them, I used to get pieces from other people and used to sell them for them. This is a J. Crew dress. I would never pick this up myself. J. Crew is a decent brand depending on what it is. I would never pick this up. This is a polo by Ralph Lauren, little thermal top. Why? I don't know why I picked it up. Actually, you know what? I do know why I picked it up, because it was cheap. I got it from the bins, and at the time I'm like, oh, that'll sell. That's a good brand. No. This. Well, Champion, why? Champion does not sell. This is a Gap. I think this is new tags. Is it? No, actually, it's not even new tags. A Gap shirt. Why? Like, why? Such an old Gap shirt as well. I don't know why. I don't know why I have this. Greg Norman. You guys, this is a great example of how, you know, brand does not always carry a piece. Sometimes it will. Sometimes you can pick up a brand no matter what it is. But a lot of times you really have to research each individual piece. And this brand especially, I've had this piece sitting for so long. Free People. This never sold. Been sitting for so long. I'm going to donate it. But this is just not really a style that is popular right now. And I should have known that when I picked this up. But I honestly got excited because it was Free People. So, but yeah, you guys, I actually have another bag. So that first bag, I already took everything down off my stores, off Vendoo. I have the second bag to go through. And this is still just the beginning. I really need to purge my shoes. Like, that's one category that I really need to purge. And sweaters, I really need to purge. And jeans as well. But starting with the normal clothing. So I'm going to take down this bag and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a vlog style video. I plan on actually bringing you guys with me tomorrow morning into the storage unit whenever I pull sales. Hopefully I get some sales. I have not really had many sales today at all. I've had like 2 sales. And I've already pulled them because I went to the bins this morning, so I shipped out my sales late. So the sales that I had today so far, I pulled with my sales that I had last night. So yeah, it's a slower day today. It's summer though. It's literally July, which is always my slowest month of the year. So kind of expected, but I will see you guys in the morning at my storage unit to pull sales. Good morning, you guys. It is now, I almost said Tuesday. No, yesterday was Tuesday. It is now Wednesday. It is actually July 3rd, and I realized this morning, oh wait, tomorrow is a holiday. First of all, the post office is closed because it's July 4th. And my kids are also off and will be home. And for some reason, working for myself, kind of holidays just blur together into normal days, and I kind of forget when they happen. So we're at my storage unit this morning. I have a bag full of things that I need to put away that are either cashmere sweaters or like I have 2 flawed cashmere sweaters. One I found yesterday, one that I pulled from my inventory. I'm going to put these to the side until I get a few more to list as a lot. And also, I have some Christmas items that I got yesterday at the bins I want to show you. And one fall sweater that I'm putting back that is so freaking cute. I got them yesterday at the bins, so I'm going to show you real quick before I put them away. So I thought these were so freaking cute, and I found 3 of them, which is really ironic for me and my family because, you know, I have 2 kids. It's just me and my 2 kids. But I thought these were so freaking cute. Somebody made denim stockings, Christmas stockings, out of old jeans. Okay, this one is a pair of Lee jeans. I thought this was so freaking cute. This one has lace. So there's like 2 kind of girly ones. And then the third one is kind of boyish, which is perfect because I have a son, a daughter, and then myself. This one is more on the boy side. And I'm like, how freaking cute. Somebody made these. I gotta take these home for me and my family. So I'm gonna put these back for Christmas time for us. I just thought those were so freaking cute. Like, I've never seen anything like that in my life. And I'm like, yeah, love unique things. So this is a Christmas sweater that I got to put back. Don't want to list it now, but I could not leave it behind, you guys. It's by Quacker Factory. It just has snowmen on it. I just love it. I love anything that has a story to it. Like, I love clothing that tells a story. You know what I mean? And this certainly tells a story. So I'm going to be putting this back. I have some totes full of Christmas and fall things. Actually, my totes are really full. I started putting some stuff on my shelf, just on the shelf, because I have so much stuff that I'm putting back for fall and Christmas time. And then these 2 things I'm actually going to be taking to market. I pulled those from my inventory and I'm like, you know what? Let me take them to market. One's a kind of Y2K top. One is a vintage polo golf by Ralph Lauren mock neck. I'm like, why not just add those to my next market? And then this is a fall sweater. Actually, I found this on the way out. This was definitely somebody's throwback because there's small color on it. There's a small spot where some of the color bled. But I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, that does not bug me. And I could not leave this behind. Are you kidding me? Perfect little fall Halloween freaking cardigan. I just swore. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I actually swear a lot. I curse a lot more than I probably should in my real life. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't on YouTube. 99% of the time I do not curse on YouTube, but it just slipped out. But yeah, you guys, I'm like, how did somebody leave this behind? I don't know. So there's a little bit of discoloration. Let me bring you out here into better light. So if you look right here, especially behind the button, most of it is hidden by the button. There's a little bit of bleeding here. I'm assuming from this, maybe, I don't know, it looks pink, but otherwise, like, that's in great condition. How was I going to leave that behind? I have no idea. Definitely wasn't. These are the 3 totes that I have full of Christmas and fall things. And then I started just kind of shoving stuff on the shelf because I ran out of room. So I really need to just get a big tote to put this stuff in because I have so much stuff. I am constantly finding such cute fall and winter stuff that I don't want to list right now that I'm going to put back. And you guys, I swear I'm manifesting a fall and winter market. How perfect would this be for a fall or winter in-person market? Are you kidding? So I'm going to throw these down there on the shelf real quick, and then we are going to pull some sales together. I have 5 sales to pull with you guys this morning. 4 eBay, 1 Poshmark. So the first thing that I have to pull for you guys, actually, I just listed these yesterday. These were a lot of 4 vintage Hard Rock Cafe t-shirts. I found a whole bunch of vintage t-shirts last week at the bins. I actually did not do a haul of these, but I decided to lot these up. Like, some of them were stained up, you know, they don't go for a lot of money by themselves. So I'm like, you know what? Let me lot all 4 of these up together. priced them at like $32. Somebody sent me a $25 offer on eBay for all 4. I got them at the bins again. I literally paid $1.23 per item. So I paid like $4.89 for all 4 of them. So when somebody sent me a $25 offer, I was like, heck yeah. Now, funny story, you guys. Actually, not funny. Kind of irritating. So right before somebody sent me a $25 offer on eBay, like 30 minutes beforehand, somebody actually messaged me on Mercari and said, hey, if you throw in these other 4 t-shirts, like other 4 t-shirts that I just listed, 2 were Hard Rock and like 2 other ones were like Mexico themed. I don't even know, but I found them all on the same day, all listed on the same day. But the person messaged me and said, hey, if you throw in these other t-shirts, would you take $45 for all of these? And I'm like, absolutely. Again, I only paid $1.23 per shirt. So absolutely. And it was a really quick flip. So I'm like, yeah, let me just adjust the listing to add the new shirts that you want, fix the price, and then you can go ahead and buy it. And then the person was also like, I say he, I'm assuming it was a guy, I'm not sure. And then the person was like, okay, also, do you have any other vintage things that you could just throw in there? And in my head, I was like, okay, if I throw any other items in there, the price is going to increase. You're not going to get it for $45. And he said, do you have anything that's not listed? And I said, no, I don't have anything that's not listed right now. That's vintage. I'm so sorry. And then I didn't hear anything. Or I think he said, okay. And then I was like, that listing is ready for you then, smiley face, just to let him know, like, hey, you can go ahead and buy that then. And then I didn't hear anything. And then I got the offer from eBay and I'm like, okay, so what am I going to do? Because I will gladly accept this offer, but I don't want to accept this eBay offer if this person is going to buy all these t-shirts on Mercari. You know what I mean? Especially because on Mercari, there's 0 fees for sellers. So he was going to buy all the t-shirts for $45. I would have gotten $45. But I'm like, okay, let me message the Mercari buyer again. And I'm like, hey, somebody else is actually interested in this bundle. So I'm curious if you're planning on still buying it, because it was crickets. After I changed the listing for him, after I changed the price, after I told him that the listing was ready, crickets. I'm like, okay, and this happens too often, you guys. Like, somebody will come, ask me a question, I will change a listing for them, and then they won't buy it. And I'm like, maybe I'm too nice, but like, why would you ask me that? Do all this. I literally told you that the listing was changed just for you to not buy it. So this morning, so I'm like, you know what? Let me wait overnight, which was kind of risky probably, but I'm like, let me wait overnight. If nothing happens by the morning time with the Mercari buyer, then I'm just going to delete the Mercari listing. And then I'm going to accept the eBay listing of the 4 Hard Rock Cafe t-shirts, which when I woke up this morning, nothing happened. So I went ahead and accepted the 4 t-shirts on eBay. $25 is still a great deal, I think, for both of us. And yeah, let me grab those real quick. But yeah, definitely irritating. And you guys, you know what's funny about these t-shirts is, I did not do a haul of these like I said, but I got these at the bins last week. And what's funny is a t-shirt bro gave them to me. You guys, I know we dog on t-shirt bros and the vintage t-shirt bros all the time, but I'm friendly with a lot of them. Like, I talk a lot of crap, but really I'm nice to them and they're nice to me. I mean, I think we all should just be nice to each other, you know what I mean? But I think it's just funny, like, that I got these from a t-shirt bro, because one of my friends is kind of a t-shirt bro and somebody gave these to him and he didn't want them. And he's like, hey, do you want these? I'm like, yes, absolutely. See, that's why it's good to like talk to everybody at the bins, because having connections is good, you know, both ways. Like, I'm going to help them out if I find something that I don't want that I think they're going to like, and vice versa. Like, if they found these t-shirts, all of these Hard Rock t-shirts that they didn't want, I did not have to do the work for digging for them, and yet I got them. So anyways, I'm just going to show you them real quick. They are all Mexico. This one's Cabo. I think that's in Mexico, right? 2 of them are single stitch. 2 of them are not. So 2 of them are more modern. And one of them, this Cabo one, is pretty stained up, but that is all noted in the listing. You know, people love getting a deal. You guys, I tell you all the time, if you can lot items up, you need to do it. And when I first brought these home from the bins, I didn't even think I was going to lock them up. But then I'm like, you know what? A light bulb went off my head and I'm like, why not lot them up? I'm always preaching about lotting items up, and this is just a great example because it literally sold the next day after I listed it. So you guys, you cannot beat that. Now, the next sale we have to pull is My eBay has been dead. So when I got a $10 offer on this pair of pants, you guys, $10, I went ahead and accepted. I was hoping that it would bring more sales, which I feel like it kind of did because I got a sale like 10 minutes after this. But $10 for a pair of linen pants. Got these from the bins. I've only had them for about a month or two. The brand was like Nina Loca something. It was an Italian brand. Now, they were a really tiny pair. I'm so sorry, you guys. It is still early in the morning. I've not talked a lot this morning, so my voice is still a little crackly. But these were pretty small, and I'm like, you know what? They didn't have a lot of interest either. So when somebody sent me a $10 offer and I got them from the bins, I'm like, let me just move them. At this point, I had gotten 0 sales yesterday. So I'm like, yes, let me accept a sale. And so $10, like I said, they sent me an offer. I accepted. And I actually really like these right here. They're striped, they're brown, but they are really tiny. So probably would have sat for a little bit longer had I not accepted that offer. And the next sale that I have, which is the one that I got right after that one, is a Lacoste belt. A vintage Lacoste belt. I had this for, again, only about a month or two. Got it from the bins. Just a canvas belt. Has the Lacoste logo right on the front there. So preppy. Total like 90s. Somebody sent me an $18 offer. Went ahead and accepted that gladly. Now, the next sale was a full price sale on eBay. Actually, full price with my 10%. I always have a 10% sale going on eBay. So when I say I have a full price sale on eBay, really, it means after the 10% sale that's going on. But they paid $25.93. This is a brand that I never actually found until this, but the piece just really spoke to me. It did sit for like 3 months, maybe 4 months, but I got it from the bins. The brand was Good Human, and they seem to make unique kind of inspirational pieces. Let me pull it out and I will show you. Oh, it's so soft too. Oh my gosh, I forgot how soft it was. And this is how the brand is spelled. Good Human with the U in it. I love that. And this particular hoodie said something about cancer and pizza, and I just loved it. I've had it for a while, like I said, so I cannot exactly remember, but this is so soft. I did not remember it being this soft. So it says, love pizza, hate cancer. I just love this. $25.93. Whoever gets this, oh my goodness, I know they're just gonna love it, and just melts my heart. I don't know. Cancer sucks, and yeah, I just love that sale. And the last sale that we have to pull today, a slower day for me yesterday for sure, but it was a Poshmark sale. It was a dingo pair of cowboy boots. I've had these only for about a month, maybe 2. It was these slouchy pair of cowboy boots. Somebody sent me a $25 offer on Poshmark, which I went ahead and accepted. I think I had these listed at like $32 maybe. Got them at the bins, paid about $1 for them. And I love selling Western boots like this. Men's, women's, kids even does really great sometimes. And yeah, really happy to see those go. Paid about $1, like I said. So when somebody sent me $25, happy to accept that. All right, you guys, so I think I'm actually going to end the video here. Like I said, today is the day before July 4th, so tomorrow is not really a work day for me. So I want to get a lot done today, not to mention I have to go to the grocery store. About to go on my way home before I package my sales up. So I have a lot I want to get accomplished today, but I appreciate you. If you watched this video, if you stuck around to the end, you are a real one. I freaking appreciate you so much. I hope you guys are having a great summer so far, and I will see you in my next video.